Oh, baby. Yes, I am live. That is right. That is right. That is right. Here we are, Sunday Night Football. No game in the NFL has ever won in the first half, which is why I am here for the second half. Baltimore 17, Pittsburgh 14, 3. Sorry, third quarter, 2 minutes and 53 seconds, and counting down. This is your boy, Lex Anderson. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log Situation Room, where we are doing best. There's a rivalry going on. Ravens at Pittsburgh. It's pumping 60,000 in attendance. And we are live because we're going to hold it down until the final gun and the clock hits all zeros. Representing the Steel City. You know, there was this guy who was some crazy stalker named the Bling Dynasty. What a loser. Yeah, how'd your Patriots fare in the Super Bowl, right? They lost, sucker. Okay, I'm just looking for myself right now. Hold on, real quick. The game, Sunday Night Football, Lex Anderson, Sports Opinion Log. Just going to recap some of my calls where I was right and where I was wrong, which is fitting because there's just a Monday night game tomorrow. Woo. Chiefs at Broncos, that should be a good one. Okay, so let's see here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, for a few minutes. Uh, let's get this countdown going. The hourglass, the hour is nigh. And this time segment in the Sports Opinion Log is sponsored by my hair company at Celebrity Hair Core. Guys, if you're looking to get better bundles, better wigs, or better weave, let's just call it like it is, right? Bundles, weaves, custom full lace wigs. Check us out online at celebrityhaircore.com. Link is below in the bio. We'll just give you a quick sneak peek. Well, not even a real quick sneak peek. We'll just tell you like it is and tell you what's going on. What's going on is that we're moving custom units. Look at this bad boy. Color number 35, Peruvian body wave. That's right. Look at that lace. Inside of here is an adjustable band and two combs. That's right. You can apply this to your head without glue, which means what? You get to save your edges, life, save your career, save your social standing in the world. You got to come to celebrityhaircore.com. This unit, market value, Celebrity Hair Core, they're moving it for a little over a half price, and you pay no tax and get free DHL Express shipping. USA, of course, only. And again, if you follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Avenue, there's a pinned tweet there of Alizé Autumn. She is one of our, no, she is the face of celebrity, our hashtag CHC star. So check her out. And also, you can follow us on Facebook at Celebrity Hair Core. All right, folks, we're just going to get into what I called and the rights and wrongs. And I'll just say, like I always say, that's the beauty of it, because anything can happen on any given Sunday. So I would say my predictions were 50-50 on the day. Let's see what we got here. As soon as my notes update. Okay, Baltimore's got the ball, 3rd and 6, minute and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. They got the first down. Okay, where are we? Okay, here we go. Starting with the 1 o'clock games. I had called for the Jaguars to beat the Jets, which they did, 31-12. Because see, here in the Sports Opinion Log, I'm just going to give my opinion. There's no need for me to get into stats and all that other nonsense because you're probably already getting that from wherever else you read and see. On the upset game of the week, the Dolphins let me down. Still losing once again to the Patriots in New England. Final score 38-7. Well, folks, at this point, with this kind of loss, I'm just going to call it the way I see it. We're going to put the pretender stamp on the Dolphins. They are pretenders. The Patriots were reeling, ripe for the picking. And what did the Dolphins do? They did fucking nothing. They went into New England and did absolutely fucking nothing. For the third straight game, I call for the Titans to lose, and they beat the Eagles in overtime, 26-23 in Tennessee. How about Mariota with that touchdown pass? Instead of playing it safe, they went for the game winner and pulled it off. I did, however, have another upset game of the week. The Texans would win their first game against the Colts. And you know what? Sometimes the things you want in life don't exactly come as easy as you want it to. Sometimes you got to put in that work. And the Texans did that. They beat the Colts in overtime for their first win of the season, 37-34. Bills at Packers. Green Bay shuts out the Bills, 22-0. I had picked for the Lions to beat the Cowboys. They let me down, losing to the Cowboys with that comeback, 26-24. Shout out to Veer78. She is a true diehard Cowboys fan. You can follow her on the gram at Veer. That's VERE78. She is a Cowboys and a Los Angeles Angel fan, and she's a real deal fan. Like, honestly, I've never seen anybody with so much memorabilia and merchandise of a franchise the way I see her on social media with her Cowboys gear. And you could also follow her on Twitter at that same name, Veer78, VERE78. All right, Buccaneers at Bears. I said that the Bears I said that the Bears would lose to the Bucks, but instead the Bucks got their asses handed to them as Trubisky threw for what, 5 touchdowns? 5 touchdowns. It was so bad for the Bucks that they actually put in Jameis Winston, who did no better, tossing 2 interceptions. Oh yeah, let's put Jameis Winston out against one of the best defenses in the league right now, which would be the Chicago Bears. Ridiculous. Makes no sense. Okay. Bengals at Falcons. I said the Bengals would win because I can't stand Matt Ryan. The Bengals had that comeback. Dalton to A.J. Green to pull off the 37-36 victory. And we move on to the 4 o'clock games, 4:05. Seahawks at Cardinals. I had said the Seahawks would win. Larry Fitzgerald did play, but the Seahawks did get the win with that game-winning field goal. Final score 20-17. And Browns at Raiders. Oh, man. What does it say that the Browns back-to-back victories for the first time in 4 years, or probably over 4 years? Gruden still looking for his first win. And again, not everything in life comes easy because the Raiders refuse to lose to the Cleveland Browns. They hold on in overtime. Final score 45-42 in a game that had a lot of offensive yards, a lot of big plays, calls once again by the NFL refs that didn't go in favor of the Browns, even though they should have, even though they're using replay and they still rip off the Browns. But at the same time, you have to wonder, does Cleveland even want it? They don't know how to go up on a team and increase the lead and stay put and just hold down and stifle a team. Like seeing the Raiders go on that literally last minute drive to even force overtime was crazy. And I'm watching that like, come on, y'all. Is this the best you have to offer? And yet the Browns are so full of big plays. Like you can't even really be mad at them. They won their first game. I mean, like, for God's sake, this game almost ended in a tie. The Browns came this close to having 2 games end in a tie. And I'm sitting here on my sofa imagining, what if somehow the Browns could get to the postseason based on having what could have been 2 ties? But that is a reality that I don't have to worry about because the reality is that the Browns lost a very winnable game. So many big plays from the Browns, though. I mean, like on defense, they're good, but then they give up big plays. On offense, it looks like they're dynamic and ready to explode, but then sometimes they just stall out. I don't know. It's weird. Whoa, speaking of weird, sorry, hold on here. Oh, I cannot stand. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind, never mind. I had forgot to add a score here, so I got to go back real quick to add the score. What do we have here? Ravens has the ball, 17-14. We are at the start of the fourth quarter. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson, representing the Steel City, Steeler Nation. Great fans out there, man. That is truly a sports town. Right. Saints 33, Giants 18. Because I got to get into one of my other addictions. It is a tough time to be a New Yorker, man. It really is. I'm like, the only thing going on right now is the Yankees. Complaining about that. Okay, so here we go. 425. Final score, Saints 33. You know, Eli Manning, I had actually felt bad for him when he was benched for that one game. And I did feel that the Giants organization should have treated him with better respect. Like let him go out his way, be it an injury because it is football, but he's definitely played, you know, consistently. I'm like, what more can you say? He's also a two-time winning Super Bowl quarterback, but the man just doesn't know how to move the offense of a team that has been given a lot of offensive weapons. I'm like, yeah, Saquon Barkley had a touchdown and, he jumped and raised the ball over the goal line, but it's still a loss. Still a goddamn loss. And I don't know, like you can't just say bench him. You just can't say cut Eli Manning or bench him because the Giants haven't drafted a quarterback of the future to replace him. So, as a New Yorker, I'm disappointed, but they're not my team, so I don't really care. But again, as a New Yorker, it's embarrassing in their $1.5 billion stadium that they can't get the job done, especially with the Saints being a horrible road team. Like, I don't get it. Okay, 49ers had Chargers. I said the Chargers would win, and they did. Final score 29-22. And, sorry, 29-27. Excuse me. That 7 looked like a 2. 29-27. The Chargers hold off the 49ers. And once again, in a game that didn't have to be as close. But all that matters is that I called it and I got it right, even though it was a harrowing, needlessly close game. As have Garoppolo. Go figure. Okay, and here we are right now. Sunday Night Footballers, Steelers. Meetings have been decided by 4 points or less. Again, Ravens are averaging 32.3 points a game. Steelers 29.3. The Ravens got off to what seemed to be a hot start, jumping out to a 14-0 lead in the first quarter, but it is still 17-14, and we are in the fourth quarter. If you did or did not catch it for the Monday Night Football game, I am calling for the Chiefs to beat the Broncos at home. Sorry, let me draw up the prophet decrees that beat the Broncos tomorrow. What's this movie? Okay, and then what else did I put in the title of what I'm talking about? NBA, again, I would wear my Laker jersey, Kobe Bryant, 24 white, 8 in purple. I ain't gonna lie though, I do regret not getting a gold Lakers jersey because I have a white and I have a purple. So the gold will always be the one that got away. Or no, you know what it is? I regret not getting a purple 24 because that gold, in New York City, dust, dirt. But I regret not getting a purple 24. Polanco, what's going on? How you doing? I hate this auto check. Okay, hold on here. Salutes. No, Michael, fill me in. I don't do preseason. Watching Sunday night football right now. Yeah, I just can't get into the preseason. Why there's highlights. We'll just take it from there. Well, you know what, Michael? That is okay. You know why? It's the preseason. Yeah, you can't put any value on the preseason. Just like with the NFL, I don't put any value on the preseason because players can be injured or players can sustain injuries that will end their season in the preseason. NFL, very dangerous. Okay, Baltimore 20, Pittsburgh 14, 11 minutes 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And this fourth quarter segment is sponsored by not my t-shirt company, but the t-shirt company of Desi Robin 23, my girlfriend. You can follow her on Twitter at Desi Robin 23. She is the creator of Freckles and Dimples, women empowerment graphic tees. Check it out. Check it out. I slay every day. This looks to make the perfect workout gym tee for me. Uh, Whenever you have a chance, if you want to, it's up to you, right? Or for the woman that's about positivity, peace and love thy haters, freckles and dimples. That's what we're about. And you're probably thinking to yourself, guys, this would make the perfect Christmas gift for your lady or even an anniversary gift. Why not? Women love gifts. You could get those at celebrityhaircore.com. They're located at the bottom of the website. And you can add a t-shirt when you get your custom full lace wig or bundles and or closure at celebrityhaircore.com. Look at that. Celebrityhaircore.com can be your one-stop shop for your lady. Let's see. I'll wait to see how the regular season plays out, honestly. Okay, hello. Yeah, again, I don't put no value on preseason, regular season. How do I but you did ask me how do I feel about it. I don't care. Like at first I was like, well, why didn't the Lakers sign him? Clearly they didn't sign him for a reason. I'm more intrigued by I'm hearing that the Rockets are trying to trade somehow for Jimmy Butler. So that's something of interest. If the Rockets could somehow get Jimmy Butler, but then again, I don't like Jimmy Butler either. Like he's an overhyped loser. Like it makes no sense. It's like back in the you had to be a winner, in the playoffs. You had to be a champion to be held in such high regard. But the NBA wastes so much money on average to below average players that it's almost laughable, which is why I hate the nationwide leader in sports. Like they actually had a series about Paul George being a free agent. What has Paul George accomplished in his career? He's accomplished fucking nothing. Fucking nothing at all. And you're being paraded around and being wanted after like you've won something. Again, there's a big difference between, oh my God, I can't stand the way things work with the money for subpar talent. Can you imagine if being a working man, your job treated you the way we treat professional athletes who ain't worth shit? Fly me into your city. Show me a billboard about myself. Oh, we like the way you give customer service, right? Slap a billboard of me in your city. You know, throw millions of dollars my way, even though I'm not a proven winner. I'm a crybaby. I'm a whiner. I'm injury prone. I come up small in big moments, and you still giving me money. God bless America, though. I ain't mad at it. I'm just speaking about the reality of it. Because Matt Ryan ain't shit, and he's earned hundreds of millions of dollars. T. Matthew Stafford, hundreds of millions of dollars. Trash. Eli Manning. Well, no, he did win 2 Super Bowls, so I have to give him a pass, but he's past his prime in this city. He needs to go. Oh my God. It makes no sense, man. Where's my towel? They're waving the terrible towels. Where's mine? Hold on here, folks. There it is. Woo, yes, one of many towels given to me by my girl, Desi Robin. Look at that. The official still got the tag on it, baby. Still got the tag on it.
Don't let them know. It's my hometown.
It's her hometown. I'm sure they hear you. Let's go, Steelers. Let's go. But currently the Ravens have the ball.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Let's go, Steelers. I would wave it. Yeah, I'll do it. I nearly slapped my fitted hat off my head. We are live and direct at the Sports Opinion Log. Thank you for tuning in. If you have tuned in, I'm just a regular guy talking about sports. And if that's what you're about, I would suggest or recommend that you hit that subscribe button to your right and press the bell icon so you stay in tune whenever I drop another fun, fire video.
The Steelers aren't doing that good lately.
Well, it's still a close game. I mean, there's plenty of time left on the clock as I hold my towel. This is a very soft towel. It feels very nice. Like this is history right here, man. An official terrible towel. And we're live and direct from New York City. What? You know real sports fans are up in here.
Yeah, you also have the beach towel, flip-flops. You also have magnets.
I think I'll just put it on my shoulder. I'll wear it as a badge of honor.
Yeah, all kinds of Steelers stuff. It's a great color. Great color indeed. Did I get you a black and gold one?
No. I think they all come like this, actually.
No, they have some black on gold.
Really? Terrible towels?
Gold on black, yes.
Oh, okay. I want one.
I'll get you one.
Okay, on to the game. As you see, my co-host are here, Mr. and Mrs. Bear. I am Ducky too. Where is he? There he is. Representing UPS. And I am Ducky too. Not only is he representing UPS, but he came to play the game. Here, this dude knows how to throw footballs too. Like he's got an arm. He's got an arm. Sponsored by UPS. This ball, official size too, baby. Woo! I could have been a gunslinger. Well, that's if I had an ability to play sports, which I don't. But I love talking about it, which is why I'm.
Get you a Steelers football. That'd be nice.
Actually, I need an air pump and a needle.
Okay.
I'm gonna check Amazon out for that. All right, off you go, football. Woo!
That'll be good for the future sports room, right?
Yes, all things have small beginnings. Soon, the Sports Opinion Log will be in studio.
In your man cave.
Hopefully, I'm in high def. Make sure you're watching this via HDR.
You never know.
I try to set the pixels right. So let's see. What else do we have here? I wish I could see my title. How are we looking on the hour of power? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. The props are real because I'm hands free now, folks. We started from me holding the cell phone. Now we're here.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Not yet. It's still rising, folks.
Yeah, starting from the bottom. Now we're here. Here and then going up and onward.
Upward, onward, forward.
There it is. Shout out to my boy M6 Drop. Follow him on the gram at M6 Drop. He's real deal. If you want it, because he's representing the West Coast out there. Los Angeles, Las Vegas. He's the man on the scene. M6 Drop. Check him out on the gram. Okay, little throw underneath. Oh boy. Okay, second down. 7.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Baltimore 20, Pittsburgh 14. But we will be here on the Sports Opinion Log. We will be here until the clock hits all zeros. So hopefully I got it timed out right on the hourglass. Someone brought me a Giants beer mug. Or not even a beer mug. What do they call those things? Oh my God. I should. No, the big mug. I forget what the name of. No. I forget what the name of it is. I'm like, is it there where you could get it for me? Okay. Yeah, so one of my fans had sent me a monogrammed Giants mug, and I forget what do they call it. What do they call it when it's Oktoberfest?
A mug?
No, it's something else.
I don't know.
I forget. Okay, but either way, look at this bad boy. I forget what you call these extra big mugs. This thing could hold between 6 to 8 bottles of beer. Hello, hello, 6 to 8 bottles of beer. Yeah, look at that. Giants got my name on it. That's what's up. Thank you, loyal fan, for respecting me. I mean, like now you're probably saying, well, why is it Giants? Why is it Steelers? Look, all I know is I got a text. If you had to pick a New York team, who would you pick? And I said I would pick the Giants because the Giants are winners. Blue's my favorite color. The Jets suck. The Jets are losers. Oh my God! Jet fans, they stay. Thank you very much, Stacey Robin 23. Oh, I'll just pass it over to you.
You have nice trinkets for your future collectors.
I mean, look at that. A nice mug. My girl got me a nice Steelers dry fit. Nike. See, there's no burning of Nike merchandise on the Sports Opinion Log. You know why? We love and need Nike apparel up in here. Up in here. Woo. Okay, 2nd and 5. Ravens still have the ball. Man, the Steelers defense definitely isn't what it used to be, that's for sure.
Well,
Wait. Oh, nope. No, just over time. The key veterans had left already. Damn, dude's just trying to drag him down, but he's just running for those yards. Anyway, what was I saying? The Jets are an embarrassment. Luckily, I don't care about them as much as the Giants, but as a New Yorker, they're still embarrassing. But they are playing with a rookie quarterback. But I expect nothing from the Jets. I mean, and back to the Yankees. Okay, Wild Card Wednesday. Yes, let's talk about it. The Yankees are in the postseason, and it is a one-game playoff this Wednesday. Special announcement. Oh, okay. Well, before the special announcement, since I am representing Laker Nation, Nuggets 67, Lakers 58, 10 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter, which matters not to me because And let me see if there's something else I could see here. Who else had a loss that they should have won? Oh, but I couldn't believe the way the freaking Bears put the boots to the Bucks. That was fast, man. Oh, Baker Mayfield on Browns loss in OT. He takes the blame.
This has nothing to do with sport.
Well, Mayfield did throw a pick six, so I'll give him that.
I'm so excited that I can make a one-time purchase for Sugar Bear Hair Gummies, hair vitamins. It doesn't have to be a subscription.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yes, you can make a one-time
Isn't
purchase.
that on Kim's site? You were saying?
No, well, she was advertising it, but she gets the subscription.
Ah, okay.
But it's
Excuse me for
Sugar.
having my head down.
Sorry, Sugar Bear
I
Hair
should always be
Gummies.
on the camera when being spoken to.
Well, they have one-time purchases and a free gift of multivitamins. Ooh, I'm so
Okay, my
excited.
girl is getting some things that she needs.
Sugar Bear Hair Vitamins, everybody.
Sugar Bear
Gummies.
hair vitamin gummy. Okay,
Yeah, gummies for hair vitamins.
I'm very
Plus,
intrigued.
like taking care of the hair and the face. Okay.
Okay, Flacco overthrows. Yo, it feels like Baltimore has held the ball for like the entire fourth quarter. There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. This game will be over very soon. Oh, and how about that guy for the Bengals that suffered that horrible ankle injury? Oh, the way his leg was twisted. Football is a brutal sport. A broken ankle.
Take one free. Like Tuesday.
He appeared to have tears in his eyes. You know what? If you saw the kind of ankle injury he suffered, like it was on that Gordon Hayward stuff. Okay, so let's see here. What are the notes here? Hold on here. He injured his ankle in the 2015 Pro Bowl. His debut in 2016 was delayed by a back injury. 2016 and 17 seasons ended with back surgeries. Missed all of the 2014 season after injuring his elbow in the season opener. Uh, I think he needs to retire. I know everybody in America is obsessed with these head shin injuries, but you can't be sorry, you can't have a normal life when the majority of your career you're suffering season ending injuries. 2014, it's now 2018. Like you got to think about life past the NFL. Maybe he would like to be able to tie his own shoelace hurt. Uh, Especially when you read all these back surgeries. I'm like, luckily medicine's not the way it used to be. You know, it's not as invasive. But still, but still, uh. Oh, what? Someone tried to humiliate the Jets? Hold on, I think I see something here. Okay, he decided to go for 2 points instead of kicking an extra point after a touchdown. Okay, Jaguars coach Doug Marrone saying there was no animosity towards the Jets. Of course not. They're losers. Like who hates on a team that they're winning that is losing to them? So he went with a 2 point conversion to make sure the lead was upped in a certain way. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. So it looks like Marone wasn't offered the Jets job from what I'm reading. So okay, yeah. I mean, white people can be petty too. So some say for statistical purpose, for some say for statistical purposes. Others will say, well, he interviewed for a job that he wasn't given. Okay, sounds fair. Anyway, the Jets took the loss. Baltimore's up 23-14. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log. We're here in the Situation Room. I'm your boy, Lex Anderson, just talking about sports, trying to rally and cheer the Steelers to victory. Go Steelers! Woo! On Sunday Night Football. Okay, so usually in this video, I would be saying, make sure you're following me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Avenue. However, I had made a post about Kanye being a sellout Negro, and I've been banned for 6 days. So I will not be on Twitter this entire week. So shame on me. I won't be able to tweet when the Yankees are playing the wild card game on Wednesday. But if you follow the Sports Opinion Log on Facebook, I will be there holding it a curfew for being a bad boy and violating Twitter's guideline policies. It is amazing how racist Facebook and Twitter are to people of color and what we tweet, but yet white people could tweet whatever they want and there's no repercussions. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Okay, 2nd and 10. Big Ben throws, airing it out. No flag. I could have sworn someone was getting their hand held, but refs know best, right? So, speaking of Facebook, early last week it was revealed that Facebook got hacked. And you know what? Here in the Sports Opinion Log, the line of sand between politics and, wiped away. So we're just going to cover. Oh, shit. Ben Roethlisberger intercepted. Oh, wow. Wow, Roethlisberger intercepted. Shit. Being realistic, I would have to say that this game is over because the last drive pretty much ate up the entire fourth quarter. Let's see. Wow, my man just jumped and took that shit. But there were a lot of jerseys in that area, so. But you know what? I will be here until the clock strikes all zeros because you just never know. The Ravens have always held true to who they are as a team, have an unrelenting, stifling defense. Wow, this guy Allen just ran through the Steelers' defensive line. Oh boy, now the players are mocking the fans. Ugh. Wow, what a run right there. Shout out to my boy, Vonnie G. You can find him on the Sports Opinion Log on Facebook. He's our resident Ravens fan, and I'm sure he'll be happy with this win. Flacco and the Ravens have definitely done their thing. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter on Sunday Night Football. A lot of Michael Jackson dances today for NFL touchdowns. Gotta love the action. And plentiful. Okay, so back to Facebook and Facebook getting hacked. I'm not surprised. They want all your goddamn information. And I had posted, and I talked about this actually in one of my previous videos when I was talking about how when I got my new iPhone 8 Plus and I was turning on certain apps, how they said, "Do you want to open in Facebook?" And I'm just lazily, yes, yes, yes. What Facebook got hacked, that by the time they realized they had a breach, over 50 million users' information had been taken and or compromised. Let's get one thing straight. They knew about this shit. Clearly, they either don't have the best software around. Their tech team was clearly sleeping at the helm. Like this ain't no, I made a little mistake. No, you're getting hacked and information is being taken. And then these companies don't want the government to get involved. But clearly, you're incapable of holding down your own company and the information of fact for advertising purposes. And you know what? I don't believe it was 50 million because Facebook is a worldwide app. It's a worldwide entity. I would be willing that it's maybe 200 million people, but they want, oh, only 50 million. Bullshit. You were sleeping at the helm, your team fucked up, or you're not investing the money that you're getting selling our information to advertisers to have proper securities and checks and balances and firewalls to prevent this kind of bullshit. Always remember this, people. Whenever there's a story behind that story. And that's very important. Don't ever ingest, don't ever take in, digest what is being told to you straight off the bat. Because there's always a story behind that story. Just like what they say when there's a disagreement between people, right? There's your side, there's my side, and then right there down the middle is the truth. And here at the Sports Opinion Log, it is stand on and testify on the truth because that and stats are my sword and shield. But don't call me Excalibur. Steelers offense, second half, 47 total yards, 0 points. But it's okay because there's no quit here in the Sports Opinion Log. We see things through to the very end. And speaking of end, I am looking for the Yankees to go into Wild Card Wednesday and put an end once and for all to the season that the Oakland A's are having. People want to talk about how the A's own the Yankees in the regular season. Yeah, that's funny. And that's where the Sports Opinion Log lives, in the reality. And the reality is that the Yankees own A's in the postseason. So who cares about how great the record? The A's lost in last year's wild card game as well. So nothing new. The Oakland A's are good for one thing: being in contention, get a wild card berth, and then lose in said wild card game. Okay. Now, while that's happening, the Oakland A's have a wonderful farm system. They draft well. Their players become all stars who ultimately, because the A's don't like to pay, will wind up taking their talents to another team. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it is. And that's the way it always has been way back when, from Derek Jeter to Jason Giambi being there, but then signing with the Yankees for what, 6, 7 years at $120 million. And Giambi did nothing for the Yankees during his time there. Certain things are just so sad. All right, we've hit the 2 minute warning or the 2 minute mark. Usually it would be 2 minute warning if it was a close game, but we'll just say the 2 minute mark. It doesn't look like the Steelers will be threatening from this point on. No coaches challenge allowed in the last 2 minutes. That would definitely have your blood pressure rise. Like, especially if there was a fumble and you see the replay and his knee touched the ground. That must be a helpless feeling. 31-yard field goal is good. Ravens 26, Pittsburgh 14. Less than 2 minutes left in the game. And after this, I will definitely be calling it a night. These guys will be calling it a night too. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's your boy Lex Anderson. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log here in the Situation Room. Getting ready to wrap up the set. But don't worry, recite. I want to try to maintain my manners and my eye contact. Can you see my eyes? Speaking of eyes, Cyclops, Dark Phoenix. Woo! Can't wait to see that one. Dark Phoenix. Oh, yes. In Saga. Dare I say, count me in. I'm down. I'm telling you, folks, this is where dreams come true. Freckles and Dimples, women empowerment graphic tees, celebrity hair core, full lace wigs, bundles, closures, frontals, and we now sell clip-ins. Yes, so that means if you're Hispanic and or Latino or white, and weaves and wigs just isn't your thing, because the Kardashians also use clip-ins. Well, you can come on over here, celebrity hair. We do have a clip-in section just for you. Is Big Ben still on the field? Yes, he is. I'd rather have the backup quarterback take over at this point. Yeah, a minute, 44 seconds. You don't want to risk a key injury. Just put the backups in. No harm, no foul. I guess Michael Polanco is gone. Let's see. This portrait thing isn't too bad. I might try to do it that works, but I kind of like portrait. It's more real deal, more real feel. You could see me. I could see myself. It's not too bad. I have legs, but I definitely make sure to not show my feet. But it's important to show that you have legs because there have been times on Twitter, you know, remember on Twitter you can only judge someone by their AVI. But then if you follow that person on Instagram, and again on Instagram in the AVI face, but on Instagram you see the whole body, and it's like, whoa, you're like 300 pounds. Like you don't look 300 pounds in your Twitter AVI, but when I see a full body picture or a selfie of you on Instagram, it's like, okay, didn't think you'd be that big. uh, and I'm not saying that in an insulting fashion, but I say it from a health perspective that you always want to look and be your best. You never want to let yourself go. All right, 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Big Ben airs it out, knocked away. Yeah, that Ravens defense, they just stay there through and through. Unlike the Giants, where are the Giants? Where's the Giants with their simple staple quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, running back, defense? That's it. That's it. Five keys. That's why I don't understand why the Cowboys are the way they are, even though they had that comeback win. Cowboy quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, running back, powerful O line, defensive line. Six. Okay, Ravens are taking a knee. All right, so taking a knee is just as good as the clock hitting all zeros because that's a play to run out the clock. Steelers next versus Atlanta at Cincinnati, then a bye week, then versus Cleveland, then at Baltimore. Okay, the schedule won't be getting any easier. But I know what I will be getting. I will be getting some bed rest as the Ravens are taking another knee and we're approaching the 30-second mark. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Sports Opinion Log. Please make sure to like and share and drop a comment below. Make sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to stay ding notified. I think maybe I'll get a bell too. Or maybe I'll download sound effects. Anyway, press that bell icon to stay notified when I go live, which the Sports Opinion Log again will be back Wednesday night. Wild Card Wednesday, Yankees versus the Oakland A's. Shout out everybody viewing. Shout out again to M6 Drop. Follow him on the gram. And make sure you follow my girl, Alizé Autumn. You can find her, the face of Celebrity Hair Core. You can find her on our Instagram at Celebrity Hair Core. Man, it's been a beautiful night. I thank you all very much for tuning in. What a sad loss. Shout out Steeler Nation. Shout out Desi Robin 23. And thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to do what I do best. Well, I'll wave my terrible towel and pop my collar, win or lose, because I'm signing out.